Ladies and gentlemen, the Railroad Hour. And here comes our star-studded show train. Tonight, the Association of American Railroads presents the famous Johann Strauss operetta, The Gypsy Baron, starring Gordon MacRae and his charming guest, Mimi Benzel. Our choir is under the direction of Norman Luboff, and our music is prepared and conducted by Carmen Dragon. Yes, tonight another great musical success is brought to you by the American Railroads. The same railroads that bring you most of the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the fuel you burn, and all the other things you use in your daily life. And now, here is our star, Gordon MacRae.
Thank you, Marvin Miller, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, lovely Mimi Benzel is my gypsy sweetheart. And I shall be... What's that? You've never heard of me? You mean you don't know all the remarkable things that I've done? Well, listen. I can climb to a star, slay a dragon with ease. If you like what you are, it's a breeze, it's a breeze. I can climb to a star, slay a dragon with ease. If you like what you are, it's a breeze, it's a breeze. Yes, I'm quite a fellow. There's nothing new beneath the sun that at some time I have not done. I've sailed upon the 7 seas. I've studied Polish and Chinese. I've planted peanuts in Brazil and was a barber in Seville. And once I had a good position, assisting a renowned magician. I pulled the rabbits from a hat and doubled as an acrobat. I've been a painter and a farmer, a clown and serpent charmer. I've moved in low and high society. My life has never lacked variety. I can climb to a star, slay a dragon with ease. If you like what you are, it's a breeze, it's a breeze. I can climb to a star, slay a dragon with ease. If you like what you are, it's a breeze, it's a breeze. Shandor Barankai, jack of all trades, at your service.
But why have you come back to this old wrecked castle, Shandor Barankai?
Ah, old gypsy woman, I've come back to claim my fortune. Tell me, will I ever find it? Is it true that you can read a man's fortune in his hand?
Oh, perhaps.
It is rumored that my father, rest his soul, buried the family fortune somewhere in this neighborhood. I've been wandering around the world. At last I returned to try to find it. Tell me, old gypsy, do you think I will?
Give me your hand.
What do you read there?
Ah, yours is a wonderful future. For you will inherit a treasure, and you will lead a happy life once you find a faithful wife. In a dream, she will be bidden to the place where treasure's hidden. Ask her to tell her dream to you. What she has dreamed will all come true. When from your wedding night you rise, when from your wedding night you rise.
I don't believe it.
You are right not to believe a gypsy, Master Barankai.
Why do you say that?
We gypsies are outcasts. People shut and bolt the doors when we come near. We are not to be trusted. The
This girl, gypsy woman?
My daughter. Her name is Safi.
You're very beautiful, Safi.
Your words are as magic as your song.
My song?
Oh, I have heard your song of the sea. Many times I stood on the shore, and across the moonlit waters, I heard the chant of the sailormen.
Whoever feared the sea, an able sailorman could be. So play your story.
It is a lonely chant the sailors sing, dear Safi. Their eyes try to reach the shore, and they dream of a beautiful girl like you.
Sing me that song, Master Baron Kai.
All right, Safi. Oh, lad, whoever feared the sea, an able sailorman could be. So place your store on boat and oar, away from shore forevermore. Oh, ship ahoy, my dearest love, become my wife, and we shall sail the sea of life. No other crew except we two, our hearts forever tried and true. Ship ahoy.
Stop, both of you. You must not stare at each other so.
And why not, Gypsy?
Though I prophesied that you would find a wife today, Master Baron Kai, it must not be Safi.
And why not? She is so lovely. Such splendor I have never seen. She rivals any fairy queen. Delightful is her charm and grace. A flawless beauty is her face. Her features are of rare design. Her eyes like gleaming jewels shine. Her lovely lips coquettishly allure and beckon me. Her kisses must be heavenly. She is the only one for me.
No, it is not possible. You must say no, my daughter.
If all he does is stand and stare, that I can only stand and stare. To think that all this grace and charm lay hidden on this gypsy charm. I am resolved to win her hand. I'll be the envy of the land. I cannot wait to tell her so. I hope she won't say no. I cannot wait to tell her so. I surely hope she won't say no. I'll never rest unless she answers yes. I won't depart until I win her heart. And if she loves me, and if she loves me, I shall be a very lucky man.
No, listen to me. It was prophesied that my daughter Safi would marry a member of the nobility, a marquis, a baron, a count.
Then I am lost, for I am none of these.
That is obvious. Come, child.
No, Mother, I will not come with you. Baron Kai, the prophecy does not say what kind of baron count you must be. Gypsies, listen to me. Master Sandor Baron Kai has returned here homeless as a gypsy. He is one of us. Let us appoint him one of the noble leaders of our gypsy band.
I am a gypsy baron? Then I ask your hand in marriage, dear Safi. And perhaps on our wedding night, we shall dream the dream that was prophesied. Here in my arms. If you wish on a star for the girl you adore, she will be in your arms evermore, evermore. If you wish on a star for the girl you adore, she will be in your arms evermore, evermore.
We'll return in a moment for Act Two of The Gypsy Baron. In just a second, I'm going to let you overhear two short conversations. They may seem to be about two quite different subjects, but listen, and you'll discover they have a common denominator, one that reveals an important secret of America's world leadership.
Why, Helen, what a perfectly wonderful new refrigerator. Yes, it's the newest kind, with automatic defrosting. It saves me lots of time and work.
Now, listen again. A traveler talks to the conductor of his train.
Say, I haven't seen many steam engines on the railroads recently. It's mostly diesels. The steamers wear out?
No, but we found new efficiency and economy in diesels. So, useful and valuable as steam engines are, we've replaced a lot of them with diesels.
Yes, one big secret of America's success is constant, unremitting technical progress. We are never satisfied as a people or as a nation with anything but the best we can achieve. Our economic leadership is based on our willingness to sacrifice expensive equipment, even while it still has years of useful life, as soon as we develop superior equipment that promises greater efficiency and productivity. One outstanding example of this principle at work is America's railroad industry, according to a recent article in the magazine Nation's Business, which said, and I quote, "At the depth of the Depression, the railroads launched perhaps the most comprehensive and expensive re-equipment program ever seen with the introduction of the diesel road locomotive." End of quotation. And today, more than 70% of all railroad service is performed by diesel locomotives. Yes, America's railroads and their famous billion-dollar-a-year improvement program are an exciting symbol of the American way of constant modernization and re-equipment, so that you may continually enjoy ever better railroad service. Now here is Act Two of the Lawrence and Lee version of the great Johann Strauss operetta, The Gypsy Baron, starring Gordon MacRae as Barin Kai and Mimi Benzel as Safi.
Good morning, Safi.
Good morning, my husband.
See, the sun is just rising, touching with gold the beautiful face of my wife. Here on the hilltop, close to the old ruined tower, close to the sky.
Your beautiful face, the light of your eyes, your simple grace, so kind and wise, your heavenly kiss, so tender and sweet, fills my heart with delight. My joy is complete. Mine, mine, ever remain. My love for you shall never wane. I live to love you.
I'll say the friendly words again. They are so Oh, joy I never hoped to see, beloved every
I'll never forget your ardent kiss, this blessed hour of infinite bliss, and always recall this moment divine. You are here in my arms, forever mine. Mine, 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 forevermore. Heaven holds your love. I give my
My husband, I suddenly remembered.
What, my beloved?
Last night I had a dream.
What did you dream?
I heard a voice say, "Go search the ancient tower, and you will find a treasure. If you will lift a marble stone, then countless wealth will be your own."
The prophecy. Sophie, your mother's prophecy said that my wife would dream of the fortune on our wedding night. Come, let us search the tower. Look, the floor is covered with stones.
We'll hammer them.
Hammer them? But why?
Well, perhaps we can sound out a hollow space beneath one.
Here's one. Look, the stone is loose. Sophie, look. Gold. See it stream and beam and gleam. See it glowing. See it glowing.
Look sparkling cold, the gold behold, brilliantly clinging, joyfully ringing, finally bringing riches untold.
Life will be one
celebration, with banquets and balls every day.
No happier prayer in creation.
Suits and laces,
Hunts and races.
masquerading,
Serenading, drinking champagne and wine, having a merry time. Yet faith and love are more than gold on earth. They lead the way to gladness, make life a joy to live. A heart that beats for you, forever warm and true. You must hold dear, cherish, and happiness pursue. See it stream and beam and gleam. See it glowing. See it glowing. Look, sparkling gold, the gold behold. Look, countless riches and wealth untold.
Gypsies! Gypsies! Here they are by the ruined tower.
Mother, Barenkai and I have found the lost treasure.
Treasure?
Gypsy woman, your prophecy came true. You said my wife would dream where the treasure was, and she did. Sophie led me right to the gold.
Your wife? No, I will not allow it.
We are man and wife, Mother, by the laws of the ancient gypsy ceremony.
Who performed the ceremony? Who blessed your love?
Who blessed our love? Well, who?
Well, who?
The skylark who hovers above. The skylark who hovers above. Our church, the lovely open sky.
The moonlight descends
It's left a golden trail.
The song of the nightingale sang sweetly through the night. Remember that lovers are blessed by heaven's light. Remember to keep your love forever true and bright. Remember that lovers are blessed by heaven's light.
Listen to me. This marriage is annulled.
Annulled? But why?
I don't understand.
Shandor Barankai, though we have pretended that you are a gypsy baron, it was a joke. You are not a member of the nobility.
Well, what difference does that make, Mother?
Oh, I am not your mother, Safi. You are the daughter of the last reigning prince of Hungary. So you see why she must marry not just a gypsy baron, but a man of real nobility.
Yes, I see. You know, once upon a time, I thought that life was a breeze. That if a man wished hard enough, he could have anything he wanted. But it's not true. Goodbye, Safi.
I won't let you go.
Yes, Safi.
Oh, Baron Kai, where will you go?
Wandering again. Perhaps I shall join the royal service. As for this gold, it is no use to me without my beloved. I contribute it as I contribute my life to my country.
Oh, Baron Kai.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Well, my child, they say the war is over, that victory is won.
But there is no word of Baron Kai. Look, Mother. Troops marching down the road. We must go see who has come home.
On this victory day, as the trumpets play, welcome home your Tom, Dick, and Joe. Hooray! We are back once more from the theater of war, and you see we have stolen the show. Though I never found out what this war was about, I made out very well in my way. For I kept out of sight when the time came to fight. That is why I am with you today. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jack. It is grand to be back. It is good to see you all again. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jack. It is grand to be back. It is good to see you all again.
Baron Kai, oh, Baron Kai.
Before I hold you in my arms, my beloved, I bring you a document from the royal court. Here,
A document?
read it. Perhaps there's something to be said for gypsy prophecies after all.
For valor in the service of his country, Shandor Baran Kai is hereby named a baron, to be passed on to his children and his children's children for all generations.
And now, my sweet, I can hold you in my arms forever.
If you wish on a star for the girl you adore, she will be in your arms evermore, evermore.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely Mimi Benzel will be back in just one moment. And meanwhile, our thanks to Jeanette Nolan, who was the gypsy mother, and to our entire company. The Gypsy Baron, with the music of Johann Strauss, was dramatized for the Railroad Hour by Lawrence and Lee. The Railroad Hour is brought to you each week at this same time by the American Railroads. Marvin?
All over the country these days, Americans are rolling up their sleeves, helping to provide the blood needed for America's National Blood Program. This program is planned to provide the total blood needs of the country, civilian and military, current and reserve. Remember, there is no substitute for whole blood or plasma in treating the ill or wounded. And our fighting men must depend on you to provide that blood. Giving blood is easy, painless, and takes little of your time, but it may well save a wounded soldier's life. Won't you call your local Red Cross chapter for an appointment tomorrow?
I certainly think you're right, Marvin. I'm going the first thing tomorrow myself. Now, here again, folks, is our charming guest, Mimi Benzel.
Thank you, Gordon. Golly, I could go on waltzing all night.
Well, so could I, Mimi.
Well, what's on the show tray next week, Gordon?
One of our old favorites here on the Railroad Hour. One of your old favorite motion picture musicals. And, well, see if you can determine from this. Recognize that? Mm-hmm. The holiday helping of Holiday Inn, Mimi, with the memorable music of Irving Berlin. The lovely Dorothy Warrenschul will be here to help us all celebrate.
Well, we'll all be listening. And now, good night, Gordy.
Good night, you beautiful gypsy. You are wonderful.
All aboard!
Well, dear friends, it looks as though we're ready to pull out. And so until next Monday night and Holiday Inn, this is Gordon MacRae saying goodbye.
The Gypsy Baron was based on the English version by Ruth and Thomas Martin, adapted by permission of the authors and Boosie and Hawkes publishers. It was presented by special arrangement with the Tams Whitmark Music Library. Gordon MacRae can soon be seen starring in Warner Brothers' Technicolor musical, The Desert Song. Our choir was under the direction of Norman Luboff, and our music was prepared and conducted by Carmen Dragon. Until next week, this is Marvin Miller saying goodnight for the American Railroad. Now stay tuned for your Monday night of music on NBC.
Tonight, The Voice of Firestone features Nadine Connor on NBC.